So, love you? Love is a strong word. Hate is also a strong word. There's a middle ground in there. Guess I'd love to hate you and hate to love you. White grape juice, I don't know if I'll be getting any anytime soon. Because it just, barely have time to go get the stuff I actually want to drink. So I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. So you saying that you eat all of your Gatorade bars reminds me of me with Stellador Swiss fudge cookies. Give me a bag of those, a container of those, and I'll down all of them in a sitting. I can't not eat all of those. How ridiculous would a Shrek-shaped bottle of ketchup look? You can never completely get rid of all of the ketchup in there because it's never ogre. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. We just dropped my brother off at the airport because he's going back home to Florida, which stinks. It's fun having him around. Stinks only seeing him a few times a year. But at least I get a trip to Florida out of it, and I get to go to Disney in May. And Universal. So that's cool. It's funny because the you just mentioned, Beanie Baby Happy Meal toy. And you're saying, oh, you're trying to figure out what the Happy Meal toy was. Apparently there's happymeal.com, and right there splattered is this. These are currently the Beanie Baby Happy Meal toys, apparently. And then it shows, like, what's coming next. And, like, super epically, it shows this. And so I'm guessing it's going to be superhero related. Avengers comes out soon, so I'm assuming it's going to be some sort of Avengers Happy Meal stuff. But it's funny that you mentioned that the Beanie Baby one is your favorite, or the most memorable, and they're doing Beanie Baby Happy Meal figures right now. But anyway, WrestleMania. Whew. Oh, that was a good WrestleMania. There was no Undertaker, unfortunately. He was on the Raw the night after. But that was a really, really good WrestleMania. Pretty much everybody I wanted to win won. And we tailgated to begin with. We went at 2 p.m. We got there around 3-ish. And we met my cousin there. And we, just tailgated for a little bit until the doors opened and we went in. And yeah, the pre-show started at 5:30-ish. And the show ended at 12:30-ish. So it was a long day. But the pre-show was good. The cruiserweight match was awesome. And it switched hands. Kurt Hawkins finally got his win. Now he's tag champ. There were a lot of title changes. I have to say, this is basic thugonomics. John Cena coming out as his heel persona was pretty cool. And then Seth Rollins beating Brock Lesnar for the title was awesome. 3 curb stomps. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even know what they call it anymore. It used to be called curb stomp, and then they weren't allowed to call it anymore. Because kids are dumb and they tried doing a curb stomp to their friends. Don't. But that was a really, really cool match. But the energy in the arena during the Kofi Kingston Daniel Bryan match was amazing. There were absolutely no, like, Kofi Kingston, Kofi sucks, Kofi Kingston, Kofi sucks chants at all. It was all Kofi Mania, Kofi Kingston, go, Kofi, go, go. It was all pro Kofi. It was amazing. And being a part of that, it's hard to see the ring. We were able to see it pretty well, but I did end up looking at the screen a lot. But we were able to see the action in the ring pretty well. And sometimes it's better watching it on TV because you get to see everything, you get the commentary. But being a part of that crowd is just incredible. And during the AJ Styles Randy Orton match, there was a light shining like directly at us from above the ring, and at the Titantron there was like two yellow lights, and, like the whole section, because they wanted like this whole red and yellow look to it. So there was a chant going on. It was just like, turn the lights off, turn the lights off. And it was the whole half of the stadium just yelling it. They were like, turn the lights off. And then there were some with curses. And then it's like, we can't see, we can't see, we can't see. And then they would dim the lights and everyone would go, yeah. They'd turn it back on a little bit. Everybody go, boo. You could tell that Orton and AJ were just like so confused, because it was a really good match between the two of them, and the crowd was just not into it because of these stupid lights, to the point where even Randy Orton tweeted about it, saying, you know, thanks for, you know, caring about the lights, you missed a really good match. But that was so funny. Everybody was chanting. If you go and you watch the Randy Orton AJ match, all of the people around me, you'll be able to hear the lights chant. It's ridiculous. And then it ended on the botched ending where Becky was not supposed to win by pinning Ronda, but by tapping out Charlotte. Apparently the referee that screwed that up got fined. So at least he didn't get fired. He was supposed to wait for the shoulders to be down before he started the count, but he started the count the first time. But whatever. And the reason that there are not more pictures is because I was living in the moment, man. After a few of the matches I tweeted, and I posted on Instagram. But I'm going to post all the pictures on Instagram, at least on my Instagram. And then I'm going to try and post whatever I can on Twitter. I don't know how Twitter is with multiple pictures. I'm going to try posting all of the pictures I took, which are really just of, you know, when people came out, because it's not like I was close enough to get a good image with my phone camera. I tried, but... So, my question of the day. We were talking about Happy Meal toys and Beanie Babies. I want to put that picture back up here for a second. These Beanie Babies are bad. And they, even, like, the normal Beanie Babies are just really bad looking, I think. They're all, like, super over plushed, and, like, those eyes that you see on them are the same size as on, like, every character. At least with, like, our Beanie Babies, our true Beanie Babies growing up, there was variety in the animals, and the animals actually looked like the animals. They didn't look like cartoony versions of the animals. So my question is, what was your favorite Beanie Baby that you had growing up? I have two favorites. One is Batty the Bat, and the other is Scorch the Dragon. I loved those two. They were so cool. Nothing that they make now will ever top that. But what's your favorite Beanie Baby? Did you have Beanie Babies? I'm pretty sure we all had Beanie Babies, because we would run around elementary school with the Beanie Babies. We used to pretend they were alive. Remember Nick had this small, I guess he had the Happy Meal turtle called Speedy. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I know it was a long one. Actually, I don't know it's a long one, because this doesn't tell me how long it's been recording. Oh, never mind. It's been recording 11 minutes. Leave us a like. Leave us a thumbs up. It's the same thing. Click on that bell icon so you can be notified when we post a video. Hit that subscribe button. Share us with your friends. Share us with all the Beanie Babies that you have. Tell us about your Beanie Babies. You can follow me on Twitter at 90sGuyTom. You can follow Kevin on Twitter at 90sGuyKev. You can follow both of us on Instagram at the 90s Guys. And with that, you'll see me next time.